talking to Tessa Bonhomme, backstage at Battle of the Blades,
Yeah.
and you're one of the 3 finalists. Now, this is pretty much what you wanted and what you'd hoped for from when you started, correct?
Yeah, well, coming in here, obviously, the main goal is winning money for your charity, right? And David and I both chatted, and we said to each other, you know, number one thing is make it through every week. All you got to do is beat one team, and the final is our end goal. So our big main goal was making it to the final, and week by week were our little mini goals. They're our staircase, basically, to make it to where we want it to be.
Yeah. Now, are there things that you've done that when you started out you never thought you'd find yourself doing?
So many things. Wearing a little mini dress, skating around the rink, being thrown, doing that handstand that David had me do. You know, all the lifts that we've done, I didn't really think that we'd be able to pull them off, and I think that we've both surprised ourselves, and hopefully we've surprised the audience as well.
Yeah. Now, tell me about, for instance, that Detroiter that you did, which just looked so frightening to watch. What do you have to do a lift like that?
There's more to it, I think, than people know. You have to hold yourself in a complete plank. You have to, your timing first off has to be good with both David and yourself. You're holding on to both of his hands. You're supporting yourself until the centripetal force kind of keeps you even. And even then, because it's spinning so quick, you want to pull back, but you have to pull yourself forward. And really not breathe and try not to get sick at the same time because you're spinning so quickly.
Oh my God, how many times did you have to practice that in rehearsal?
We had started that, we actually did that lift the second week, but not in our program. So we had it in our tool belt, basically. We weren't sure when we were going to use it, but we knew it was going to come out at some point. During warm-ups, I don't think we did a complete Detroiter in warm-ups before we skated, but we did it that morning for sure.
Just crazy.
It's
really
been a lot
crazy.
of fun. It's wild. It's a fun little trick. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, they do, when they're not, sort of being terrified
Yeah.
that something's going to happen and you're going to fall.
Yeah.
You had never had figure skates on before you started this competition, right?
Correct.
So, I mean, I would think that the learning curve has been awfully steep.
Yeah, it being my first time, I didn't really know what to expect or how good I was going to get, and all I knew about them was steer clear of the toe picks, and I've learned now that you actually need them for a lot of things, and I've come to love them, and I've learned a lot about edge work and just enjoying really riding that edge and getting used to letting it take you where it needs to go. And I don't know, figure skating, I don't think I'm going to stop wearing figure skates. Figure skating's definitely taught me a lot and helped me a lot in my hockey game.
So how does it help you playing hockey?
It's playing hockey, everything is go, 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 fast, fast, fast. It doesn't matter how you get there, just get there. And there's a lot of things that I would fight through to get there. And now I feel a lot more smooth on my feet and things are less difficult. I think that figure skating has helped me with my pivots. Being a defenseman, it's very important. And it helps you beat a lot of people to the corner and to 50-50 pucks. So I'm thankful that I've had this opportunity.
Yeah. Now, of course, I don't imagine you can tell me much about what you're planning for your program this Sunday, but are you going to, put it up another notch?
Yeah, we had a pretty big bag of tricks that we wanted to dip into, and I feel like we utilized quite a lot of them in our past performances, but I think we're going to take back some of the fan favorites and add a little spice to a couple extra ones. So it'll be nothing but entertaining. We want to end the show with people out of their seats, and that's our goal. That's been our goal from day one, and we want to impress people enough to have them call in and vote and help us do what we came here, and that's to raise money for our 2 charities.
Yeah. And one more question for you. What has been your favorite skate?
Hands down, easy, my favorite skate was Halloween, and that's just because the outfits were great, our makeup was hilarious. I didn't have to skate around and be graceful. I got to play a character, I got to be goofy, and it was loaded with tricks. And we're a pair skating team. We're not ice dancers, and That's where people kind of get confused between us and Tanith and us and Mary France is our performance is tricks because we are pairs, and with a little bit of a dance in between. And it was just fun. It was a wild ride. We had a great time with it. You know, we did the worm on the ice, which is something I never thought I would ever do. And yeah, ended with a great trick. So I hope that everyone enjoyed it as much as we did.
Sounds good, and wish you great luck on Sunday, and we'll see how it all turns out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks.